Have you ever wondered what really happens when shareholders take charge? Today, I'm diving into the fascinating world of shareholder activism, where investors push for change, sometimes shaking up entire companies. I'll walk you through real-life battles, spotlighting both the big wins and the surprising misfires. Let's start with one of the most talked-about victories, Apple and the push for sustainability. Back in 2013, the activist group Green Century Capital Management proposed that Apple increase its use of renewable energy. Apple didn't just listen, they doubled down, committing to 100% renewable energy for their global facilities. Fast forward, and Apple's now a leader in green tech. Sometimes all it takes is one persistent group of shareholders to spark a revolution. But activism isn't always a slam dunk, just ask Procter & Gamble. In 2017, investor Nelson Peltz launched a campaign demanding a board seat, arguing that PG's structure was holding it back. After a drawn-out proxy fight, the biggest in history, Peltz narrowly won a seat, but the outcome? PG's stock rose, but not because of sweeping changes. Instead, the company stuck to its strategy, making only minor tweaks. This case proves that even when activists win, the impact isn't always seismic. Now let's flip the script and talk about a campaign that backfired. Remember Blockbuster? In the early 2000s, hedge fund manager Carl Icahn tried to redirect the company by challenging the board's decisions, especially around digital strategy. Icahn fought for aggressive changes, but the board resisted. The result? An epic clash with no clear direction, and Blockbuster ultimately collapsed, missing the chance to pivot as Netflix surged ahead. Sometimes, too much turbulence at the top can stall innovation instead of saving the ship. On the flip side, there are times when activism breathes new life into companies. Consider the case of Microsoft in 2013. Value Act Capital pushed for more focus on cloud computing. Microsoft listened, and Satya Nadella's subsequent leadership took the company to new heights. Shareholder activism doesn't just create headlines, it can set the stage for major transformation, when executed thoughtfully. So what's the takeaway here? Shareholder activism is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic wand. Sometimes it unlocks game-changing growth. Other times it stirs up chaos or fizzles out. For business professionals, the lesson is clear. Understand the motives behind activist campaigns, and don't underestimate the ripple effects, whether positive or not. Thanks for tuning in to this quick dive into shareholder activism's biggest wins and losses. If you want more business case studies and real-world analysis, make sure to hit subscribe. See you in the next episode.